Hi everyone, it's Dr. Tracey Adams here, and I'm coming to you from, once again, my favorite coffee shop this week for my vlog. I wanted to share with you that last weekend I went on the most amazing adventure. I did a 4-day retreat with one of my favorite authors. Kaya Singer is the author of The Wiser and Wild Woman. It's one of my favorite entrepreneurial books. And the reason why I loved this adventure, this retreat that she does twice a year now, she's an artist, lives in Eugene, Oregon, and her philosophy around coaching and helping women is that there is a wise and wild woman inside of you that's just waiting to be to mentor you. And I've always known this concept. I think it was about 10 years ago where I watched an Oprah episode where she had suggested that her audience write letters from their future selves to their current selves. And before I got a hold of Kaya's work, I had instructed one of my coachees to write a letter from her 80-year-old self to her current self. And I remember her unpacking that experience with me, saying that her older self said things like, easy does it, slow down, it's all going to be okay, you've got this girl, you've got this girl. And although, I practice emotional intelligence, my gift to the world is helping women especially get their voice in the room, have a deeper knowing of who they are and their purpose in life, being able to command their money through emotional capability and intelligence. And it is true that a lot of our personal growth starts from within. And so I went to this retreat for 4 days. I was going there for one intention. I really wanted to unstuck. I felt a little stuck in my business, and I wanted to get her expertise around marketing. That's her superpower to the world. But I ended up walking out with something so much richer. And I can't even go into detail. Sometimes when you go to retreats, you need some incubation time, like a few weeks. When I do my retreats in the summer, every summer I always tell the women that come through is this work grows on you. And when you're doing inner work, it doesn't always happen in that same weekend. It happens, the days and the weeks and the months after. Things just incubate from the inside. So I'll just share with you one practice that I've been doing since that retreat. I do quiet time every morning. However, I'm tapping into this wiser and wilder woman inside of me, and I'm just listening. I'm just listening to what she's telling me about so many things. And how that has changed my behavior this week is I'm just finding myself really present with my children. My children are 19 and 16. They're not going to be with me forever. And I'm just really present. I'm really, really present. And I've said this before in many of my vlogs, I can get really distracted by a lot of things. There's a lot happening in my life. And I just don't want it to be, I don't want to live from a place of regrets. When I'm 80 years old, I don't want to look back and say, oh, I wish I would have worked less. I wish I would have been with my children more. I wish I would have done, whatever. I just want to be here in the richness of my life, day by day, every day with the people who are in front of me. So anyway, if you want to read a great book about your business and really, it's personal development, honestly. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have a business to read the book, but I really got a lot out of it, and I'm so appreciative. So with that, everyone, thrive on, and I'll see you next time.